Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So off we go then. Upamecano. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism to beat people, and a spring in his step, always a spring.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Gakpo. Robertson gets into some space. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Coleman. That's Kane. And it's Guerrero. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Decent progress down the left. Konate. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Jones. Robertson. Gakpo. Aims beyond the defence.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Szoboszlai.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Some good work on the right flank here. Van Dijk does well to get it back. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Great defending, strong and determined. João Palhinha. Comes under pressure, and it's come loose.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Darwin, out towards the flank. The fullback is in acres of space here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Nice physical challenge. Distributed tidily. Ah, that's a fine interception. Coman. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Coman. Musiala. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. What a save! Terrific reactions! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Liverpool can counter promptly here. Musiala. Gnabry. And he's had it nicked away. Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah. He's had it taken off him. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he get it through? Coman! Oh, that's fabulous. And he's there to clear it. João Palhinha. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a crack, and the ball's come loose here. Szoboszlai has a go! He's had a play, and it is a goal kick. Jones for Szoboszlai. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's been intercepted. Jones. Gakpo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Plays a sharp little ball here.
There will be
Gakpo.
1 minute added time.
Looking for the runner. And it's lofted through here. And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goals. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Kane looks to get on the end of this. Konate. Gravenberg. Liverpool finding their passes. Guerrero. João Palhinha. Jones. He's found a way through. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there.
Coman! And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals.
The attendance for this match
Gakpo.
was 60,332.
Robertson. He has found the way through. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. That is a brilliant interception. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now it's Darwin. That's a shade optimistic. Coleman. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Jones and Gravenberch. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Konate, Robertson.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Jones. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ball is back, and now the hit!
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Upamecano. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Serge Gnabry. Number 42,
Guerrero.
coming on the field. Number 10, Sade.
Muller.
Number 25.
He is just caressing the ball.
Substitution.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, given away. He's shifting, and the shot! It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
McAllister. Here's Jones. Van Dijk. Robertson. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Now who's going to be first to this? Big header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
João Palhinha.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a